Hi, hello. Are we live? Am I live? Let's see. We will see. The cable here. Spontaneous. Is that random Sunday morning live? And the time has changed. Oh my god, I hate the daylight saving or whatever it's called settings. Like, there's no point, I think, in having it. And okay, now my son is a bit older, but if you have babies, small babies, and the sleeping schedules get so destroyed in this. I'm not saying that we will not suffer with him, but even we have lost an hour of sleep today, right? For what? I know there are explanations, but I think I can take it. Anyway, welcome. So, why did I decide to go live now? Well, it's like a warm up. I haven't been doing a live on my own, streaming for a while, and I missed you guys and I got motivated. I will tell you everything, I will explain everything. First, I'm just setting all my technologies that I see that I'm live on YouTube. Good. And I'm using OBS and Restream, so come say hi to make sure that everything is working, which it should be. It seems like everything is working. Audio, is that good? Yeah, good. Was it too loud? Sorry. And I have a few things in today's agenda that I would like to discuss, and I'm gonna begin with the first shout out to explain, to show you where I keep my notes. Actually, if you want to be organized, there is something that is called Notion. How do I share my screen now? Yeah, of course, this is a share screen. Which screen do I share? That is not the correct screen, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna change it now. The family is here, so if you see someone coming here, it can either be my boyfriend or my son. But I was like, yeah, what the frack, just go live, doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm using Notion here, content planner, and here I have my notes for the live stream, this was made by David Foster and on his creators toolkit. And I'm gonna go with the first shout out, as I have written it here so that I don't forget it. Let's go. David, if you want to be a content creator and you don't know where to start, go there. Do you see the screen? Yes, there. Go to David Foster and apply and sign up. He has a free zone and he has a VIP and mastermind. Yes, but just go for the free. And I think he has that somewhere there. He should have it. He had it in the previous version, the content planner. But even if you haven't used it before, just go there. And it's great to create, content for recorded videos. You keep your notes there. I was using it also as a stream calendar when I was streaming 3 times a week, and I was putting the subjects, planning ahead, so then you know what to do. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk more about it. You get the idea. It is very practical, very useful. I like it and I do recommend it. So here, when I have my notes today, there are my notes. So first shout out goes to David and David Foster Media.com. Go sign up and get free motivation and good advice if you want to be a content creator. So I haven't been going live by myself for a while. If you are following me, thank you. You know that I'm doing collaborations lately, and a while ago I was doing a lot of WordPress tutorials, which I am still working on a daily basis with WordPress and Elementor. It has become my day job now, and I'm so happy for it. But I know that I have stayed a bit behind with making some tutorials, and I made 2 yesterday. And I got motivated for 2 reasons. First, it was David Foster group gang. We are part of the mastermind group, and we talked about many things around content creation and going live. So I got motivated again. So I said, okay, I have to create content again, go live or make some recorded videos. And the second shout out will go one of the big also motivational factor was, where is it? I'm gonna have to find the correct tab because there are so many tabs. I'm just gonna go there. And I'm gonna have to give kudos to George. You have seen him around on the live stream. He introduced me to Web Squadron. Let me go. It's a YouTube channel by Imran. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm going to slaughter your name. Let me find it properly and pronounce it properly. YouTube. Let's go to YouTube and go to. The channel is called Web. Is he live now? Go watch him. Don't go watch me. Go watch him. Web Squadron. He is an Elementor developer. He's amazing, and I have been participating in his live stream. Let me just share my screen. There he is. Go watch his live. He's live now. Go watch him. And we have been chatting a bit. He's great. He has many tutorials, and he's live almost every day. So that got me also motivated. I should make some tutorials as well. And you might think that we are competitors, but I don't see it as competition. We're just two YouTubers that share the same enthusiasm for Elementor. He has an amazing channel and a lot of resources. So if you want to learn more about Elementor, go watch him and subscribe and everything. So we were chatting yesterday. I was on his live and I was like, damn it, I have to make some content as well. It was a nice motivation. He's a great guy. So that's why I'm live here. And since it has been a while since I went live, I need to warm up a bit. On my own. On my own. Because a while ago, if you remember, I was live 3 times a week, which it was great. It was great. I really enjoyed it. But it is time consuming. It requires time, of course. And for a while, it was, I don't know, I was considering if it's something that I could do full time. It's not that easy, like not being a YouTuber full time, but going freelancing full time. But then another business opportunity appeared, and I took that because it makes sense. Of course, it's a great opportunity, and so I still do WordPress. I still do Elementor, but I do it on a company called WordCloud. So if you want to reach me for work there, like if you want to work with me, you can find me through WordCloud. It's the website is still under construction. I know. That's the case. If you're a freelancer, if you work in this field sector, you pay a lot of attention to your customers' websites, the customer projects, that they are top notch, perfect, great, of course. But then your own website, it is left behind, unfortunately. That is, it happens. I know. But I'm working on it. We're working on it. It will go live soon. And when it goes live, of course, I will release it. And in the meantime, of course, you can find me through my social media, which I should be having in the description. If not, I'm gonna add it now, and reach me through there, and we will figure it out. But today we're just gonna hang out and chat about whatever, Elementor, something else. Are you drinking coffee? It's coffee. Yeah. Are we going to complain about daylight savings? Yeah, we can do that. Shall we do that? Yeah. We do that. Because I woke up and I have lost one. Well, of course, you do sleep. We do sleep the same amount of time. I don't want my glasses now. Let me take them away. We sleep the same amount of time, of hours. But suddenly, the watch shows an hour ahead. So, yeah. So we lose 1 hour from the day. Yeah. It sucks. So just hang out and have some coffee. I want to have some music also. I would like to have some music here in the background. And I forgot, I have done it in the past, but I forgot how to do it. Let's put some Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Stream Beats, lo-fi. Okay, and I think as I come out here, it should be default. loud? I think it must be too loud. Maybe here now. I'm gonna have to watch myself. I don't know if I have if I can watch here without creating echo. Where am I? My channel? I'm live now. It's me looking at my phone. Sorry, I don't want to be rude. I just want to figure out the sound, if I can hear anything. Sorry, I don't want to be rude. I just want to this is me. I don't know if you can hear any music. It's always a struggle with the sound. But in any case, let's see, what else do I have in my agenda? Yes, and of course a big shout out. I want to give a shout out to Grimskull. I haven't done it in a while. Grimskull, he is a magician of illustrations and graphic design and stuff like that. My descriptions are killers, yes. Oh, let me let them know that I'm live, but all my friends in the US, they are probably sleeping by now. Yeah. So, but Grimskull, YouTube, we have started together. We were in the same group. We still are in the same group as in David Foster's Creator Toolkit. That's how we met, and we are fellow content creators. He's doing a great job. He's killing it. Grimskull is killing it now. He went full-time Grimskull, but with a Y. There he is, Grimskull. There, where is my screen? How do I share screen? There he is. Go follow him, Grimskull, on YouTube, and learn about Photoshop. He will teach you how to create graphics for your Stream Deck. He will, sometimes he's playing, design logos, VMX, title designer, you know, stuff like that. He's great. And he's the one that has made my frames here, my brand profile. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you so much, Grimskull. So go follow him. Let's see. So let's go back to Elementor here. We have had an update this week in Elementor 3.6, which I figured it out. Well, of course, I'm working on, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe websites at the same time at work. And I saw, you know, you log in and you see the updates. But then I was on Facebook, not working, you know, I was just browsing Facebook. But the Elementor community, they have gone to Facebook nowadays. They don't have the support and the forums on their website. They have moved to Facebook. So as I was browsing for, you know, just mindless browsing, I bumped into the Elementor community. It came out in my feed. People cannot use the editor. They have problems after the latest update, and most of them complained. The most common was that you cannot, after the update, if you want to edit a page with Elementor, it was just loading and loading and loading, and it was not impossible to load. And so I was like, okay. I said to my boss, you know, this and this and this, maybe we should wait a bit. And she was like, yes, we can wait a bit, like a week, to catch up all the other plugins, because it is some other plugins. What I read from that thread, it was like Elementor has informed other plugins that they're going to do some changes and they need to update their code, but they haven't done it in good time. Hello, George. You're watching 2 lives at this. I know, because I didn't know that Imran, I did a shout out before. I don't know if you saw it, the Web Squadron. He's live right now. So I just said, go watch him. He's great. He's a great guy, and nice tutorials. He's all about Elementor. He's very good. But I didn't know he was going to go live at the same time as me. So yeah, well, that's life. That happens. But yeah. It has been a problem. Many users have been complaining about the latest update because not all of the extra plugins they're using are compatible with the latest version of Elementor. So we're still waiting. Let's wait a week, 10 days or something. And I'm going to name Imran Web Squadron again. I don't remember his last name, but yes, he said that try to not rely too much on other plugins. He had a point. You use Elementor, we use Elementor, but sometimes maybe we want a certain function and we decide, okay, let's use another plugin, which of course it makes sense. Why not? We have premium add-ons, Imran Sadiq, I think. Yes, I think so. That's his name. So we have premium add-ons for Elementor, essential add-ons for Elementor. We use, with George, we use CrocoBlock because they have extra functions. And I think CrocoBlock, it's hard to replace actually. CrocoBlock is a very nice sweet bundle gallery with many add-ons. We have the lifetime, so we have everything, and it is a very powerful kit, really. But I think Elementor, let's say I use Elementor and CrocoBlock. We don't really need essential add-ons or premium or what else is there. Hi, we are live at the same time. And I didn't know that, I'm sorry. But I gave Web Squadron is here. Imran, hi. I gave a big shout out to you. And the reason why I'm live now. Oh, looking great, doing great. Nice, thanks. I didn't know you were live at the same time as I said. And I gave a big shout out to you. Because I haven't made any tutorials recently. So you gave me some motivations. And I didn't mean to do it. No, really, really. I was like, I said to my boyfriend now, okay, I'm going to just go for a casual live stream now, just to set up a bit things because I haven't used it for a while. I'm using OBS and I stream through Restream. And it's been a while since I streamed alone on my own, not doing a collaboration through, Restream. So I just need to set up things again. And I saw that you were live when I wanted to share the screen to give a shout out to you that if you are interested in Elementor, stop watching me, go watch him instead. But I made 2 videos yesterday. I have also some vlogs. I'm so stuck in post-production, really, because, I'm not going to say I'm lazy or anything, but, going live is easier because you just go live and then you're done. But making some short videos, it's not a big deal. So I did that last night and I'm gonna upload them soon. So and I'm talking about Elementor, of course, that I haven't done updates to all my websites yet that were working, and that it was Imran's good, excellent point that if you use Elementor, try to stick to Elementor and do not depend so much on other plugins because there can be conflicts, and you're right. So there is one website that I am using premium add-ons because there was something that I had a very hard time doing with Elementor, even with CSS. But guilty. I'm guilty. What do you say? It's like do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. So yes. So, but I think in a few days, maybe things will be okay again, that all the other plugins, they will probably have caught on and things will be back to normal. We will see. What I noticed, I was filming tutorial yesterday, short tutorial, how to make a custom-made coming soon page. And I noticed, haven't done it for a while, I noticed that I don't see the regular templates. Premium add-ons is one of the few add-ons that we have used sometimes. In fact, 99 of websites we built are all Elementor Pro, but 2 of them had premium as well. Okay. Then I'm not the only one guilty. Thank you. I feel better to know that I'm not the only one. But some things, and since it's there, it's easy to just use an add-on, a plugin to just do the work. Saves time and headaches, I guess. I'm still learning CSS. There are so much more things to learn. I'm good. I feel I'm kind of good in CSS, and George has been a great teacher. He has been helping me and teaching me many things actually, and now I have a feeling I'm going to learn shitloads more from you, Imran. I'm gonna watch all your tutorials, and I encourage other people that are into Elementor and WordPress to go watch his tutorials and live streams. Not once, I'm learning every day new tricks, and soon, or I don't know how soon, hopefully I can minimize the use of extra add-ons. Just use Elementor Pro and try to fix things with CSS. Then I will have more control over what is happening. So yeah. And I have to update my own website. You're still learning to, yeah. Well, I guess we're all learning all the time, every day, new things. I mean, there's no way to know everything unless you're George. Okay, George, he's very good. And a great and patient teacher. Yeah. So yeah, what I was saying is that, have they removed templates from the library? I couldn't find. I was on my own website, and on my own website I had another domain name, but then I decided to just go with my own name, and I haven't set it up completely. I just do it kind of in a hurry. I have free Elementor. I haven't purchased a subscription yet, so I just went to show how to do a custom coming soon. But I noticed a coming soon page through Elementor, but I noticed that the templates are not the same. I am using OBS through Restream. Do I have a delay in the sound, audio and sound? Rank Math SEO tutorial for Imran is awesome. I sent it to clients, so I don't need to. Okay, that's oh, good, yeah. Thanks, George. So you're that is the Rank Math tutorial that you have on the link. Great, awesome. Yes. No. Okay. Good. Great. Sometimes I do notice a delay in the audio sound. So yeah. So yeah. I don't know if they have removed some templates from the gallery. Let me just go to. I'm gonna go to my. I will show you my website, my own website, which it is very simple and very basic. It's maybe an embarrassment since I am doing Elementor and WordPress tutorials. Let me. I have no design background, okay? I'm mostly technical. That's it. So this is my own website. It's my name, X from Xanthi, xsiragu.com, with just my social links for now and some information, and some of my upcoming the collaboration shows that I'm doing with Robert and Kerstin here. Upcoming shows, but I want to update it with all of my videos at some point. So yeah, if I go to dashboard, and I'm using a very very simple hosting, which I need to upgrade because the PHP is old. So don't do as I do as I say. Yeah, invest in a good hosting. So yeah, if I go to pages, we just do a page. I have a test page here. Yeah, edit with Elementor. I remember that the coming soon pages, it was like a yellow one and something. It had a couple of free ones. Now, okay, I have my own template background in the back. Oh, and this is what I made to send you the email for the parallax. So I'm just gonna take it away. So if I go here, pages, I'm gonna have to put my glasses now. So yeah, because it's a bit far away, the other screen, the laptop screen. And if I search here for coming, see there were different coming soon, right? Or yeah, and even yeah, I mean, I don't remember those at all, or even the under construction. So this is the only one that is free. It's okay. I mean, yeah, you can take that and you can change the colors and the fonts and everything and just make it as you want. But they were different. They are. It's not like they have new, but it feels like they have taken away some others. So I don't know if it's copyright, if it's rights. Maybe your Elementor Pro disconnected. But you get to see nonetheless. I don't have Elementor Pro on this one. I do have Elementor Pro on the other one that me and Grimskull are working together. Well, we worked together on a website, on a project, which is on pause to make, we wanted to make Elementor. He's a graphic designer and I am the technician. He was calling me, or we said that I'm the technician. The builder and the designer, him, and to make some Elementor templates to sell. We're still working on it. I'm gonna go there because we have a pro version there, and let's see. I'm using OBS and I'm sending the signal to Restream on YouTube and Twitch as well. So I'm just gonna go logging inside there where I have the Pro to just make sure if it's that. Maybe it's that, so ignore what I just said. Yep, let's go. I'm just gonna pages. We have so many pages here. I'm just gonna make, I probably have a test Xanthi page. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna make yet another test page. You know, how many of those test pages do we have? Do you hear any background music? What? We still have Gutenberg? Haven't we gotten back? Anyway, I'm not gonna go into that now. I know we should get used to using the Gutenberg, but I don't want to. I have tried, but I don't want to. I mean, really, and it's not like I'm against changes. I welcome changes. Sometimes they're good, you know, new things, new functions, new tricks. But allergies. But when it comes to Gutenberg, I have a hard time accepting it. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. So let's see pages here. So this is a pro version. Let's see coming. No, it's the same, not the same that are not the same anymore. They have taken them away. I'm not a fan of Gutenberg. I just use the post to add content and then rely on the Elementor single post. Yes, yeah. It's just that I'm using custom posts sometimes to create specific templates, and I want there to be very simple. I don't know if it takes I haven't even tried it, because one of the first things when I install a new WordPress is take back the old editor, and then, you know, Elementor, Elementor Pro, WordFence, and those things. So, and since I am using custom posts in some websites, I don't know if the custom post will take the Gutenberg also. Elementor may be changing the templates. I don't know how to use the comments through OBS to bring them on screen. But Imran Web Squadron says Elementor may be changing the templates to be suited for the new Flex containers. Yep, good point. Probably. George says, Xanthi, I heard a few days ago that Divi is going to switch from classic shortcodes to HTML generated like Oxygen. That should make it even faster. It was about time to make it faster, Divi. It's George. You know. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oxygen. Yeah, that is an interesting argument. I haven't had the time to investigate. Yeah. Well, that will make it very fast, and if that makes it even faster as it is now, it will make it a solid competitor to Elementor, because I don't know if I should say I don't like Divi. Not anything personal to George. No, it is not. When I see that the dots, the circles going round and round and loading, sorry, George. I know it is your favorite. It's your tool of choice, but no. My brain, let's take it like this. My brain is more compatible with Elementor. Okay, it clicks better. So your brain clicks better with Divi, and Vaso for that matter. Vaso, he's in love with Divi. But okay. So yeah, okay, yeah. What else do I have in today's agenda, which I just made it 5 minutes ago before I go live? Yeah. Do you like using ready-made templates or just build something? Well, that was a question. What kind of question was that for me, for you? Since I don't have a design background, okay, I cannot design. I cannot start. I don't know, Imran, if you have a design background, if you design your own things. I don't. I'm hopeless. I mean, I have learned a thing or two, yeah, maybe, but I'm horrible. So yeah, I'm all for templates, but you had also a very good point yesterday. If you are a freelancer or a company, don't take a template and present it as your own, okay? Just make something your own. Hire a designer if you can do it, or, a subcontractor to make something your own, custom for you, right? But for me, I find it, you have a creative mind, good. That is good. I have a chaotic mind, so I say that also to my boss, that she can help me sometimes, because my brain is chaotic and she's very organized, so it's a good combination. But I'm so chaotic. If you see me going that way, just put me back there. You used to do a lot of digital art and creative writing, so scribbling help. Just scribble out a design and play around. Yeah, I know, and I have tried. I have watched tutorials, and starting from the basic, like grid theory, make grid templates, and play around with Adobe XD, to make wireframes, just to understand it a bit better, because we have a designer that we work. But if I want to do, fun things for my own, I'm still on the learning process, but that's why I do enjoy using templates. But I try to take the template and put my own colors, my own fonts. I'm using Montserrat for my brand, and this pink purplish, pink color that my friend Grimskull put together for me. So yeah, I'm still learning. I'm a beginner in that area, and looking at other sites and templates always helps. Yes, it does. It's good for inspiration, not copy, not steal. Get inspired. George, yeah, I understand what something says about chaotic mind. You should know that when we chat on Skype, I answer after the 9th notification. Yes, I just type. And and sometimes I told him, okay, never mind, ignore it. I figure it out after a long chat incident. Yeah. What we do with George is it's a bouncing ball. We do the same job, and sometimes I ask him stuff just to get it out of my brain, to open the brain. Sometimes you work somewhere, you're stuck, and it might be the easiest thing. The element, something on Elementor, this element, this module. And so talking loud about it, or, just type about it, it makes my brain unlock. Caribos, you should stream together with Web Squadron. I mean, I would be honored and starstruck if that happens. And of course, you mentioned it yesterday also, Imran, and that would be amazing if we can figure it out. It would be great. I will be the student and you will be the teacher, and I will be quiet listening to what you're saying. So yeah, but really Elementor, I have to say that helped me a lot to follow the web developer job profession, so to speak, because I was doing WordPress since 2000, I don't know, 9-ish, something like that. And at the time, I only know that I like building websites. Like that was but not for my design, but constructing it, putting it together. And I don't have like a programming background other than that, some basic we learned at college, like COBOL, BASIC, and DBase. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Pretend I'd never said anything. But I didn't know any PHP, and I still don't, but I said, okay, WordPress is built in PHP, at least I have to understand it somewhat. So I sat down and I tried to self-teach myself. So I cannot say that I can do PHP, but I can read it. I can read something, and of course I have George and I ask him what does that mean. I wouldn't dare writing something because I will still make syntax mistakes and forget, like a semicolon, stuff like that. So we are like-minded people, so we need to help each other. Yes, George, true. Basic is awesome. Well, it was at the time, but we cannot build websites with Basic. But yeah, so I understand PHP, and at the time we didn't have any builders in 2009 and 10, so it was CSS mostly. It was CSS and some snippets, plugins. And I was a beginner. I didn't really know what I was doing. I run when someone mentions PHP. I'm okay on CSS after experimentation, and always ask the expert when JavaScript is needed. Yes, exactly. Well, I just figured that I need to understand something. So as I said, I cannot write PHP, and nowadays, since Elementor happened, it has helped me to build websites for customers, which is what I really like to do. I love doing it. And JavaScript, I have to admit also that I did apply for a course in university here in Sweden after I moved to Sweden. And I was all like, okay, now I'm going to do it. I will do it. I will study. It was like, no, it was impossible. My brain capacity, or the course was not suitable for me. Was it too advanced, too fast paced? I didn't have enough time. I had gaps. And if we can use Basic, Basic, it was very basic and simple to make it. But JavaScript, I'm also like, no. That's where George comes. So yeah, CSS is huge. It's huge. It has so many possibilities and options. So it's amazing. It's great. So that is kind of my background with Elementor. I'm very grateful that we have builders nowadays that help us. And Elementor, in the beginning, I just used the free version, and I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing. And put elements, a title here, the text and the images and there, and some cool effects. And then the pro, oh my god, even more options, and I can make a header, and I can make a footer, and have it global. And every day also I'm learning new cool functions that Elementor has to offer. And now with custom posts that George, with patience that he has, showed me, and I'm using CrocoBlock. I'm building it with CrocoBlock, and it has unlocked another part of my brain, that how to use that and make templates now in Elementor for those things. And it's amazing. It's great. It's I'm talking too much. This is what happens when I talk too much. I still have some coffee here. Coffee is a must. Coffee, yeah. I think we're gonna go out with the family soon to have another coffee, And what else do I have in my agenda today to discuss? Let me say thank you guys for coming and joining us. Karipos, is it Karipos? Web Squad, Imran and George, and thank you so much for being here. What else do I have? Oh yeah, my music. I would like to have a background music, I used to have it in the past, and I'm using Streamlabs, Harris Heller music, copyright free, so that we don't get, blocked. Even though I have noticed that Facebook has muted my live streams in the past when I'm using this music, but it was kind of loud. Do you hear any music whatsoever? I would say no. I have stream beats. Did I say stream beats or Streamlabs? What did I say? Stream beats. Okay, you see the chaotic brain. Yeah. So desktop audio. Do you hear something now? Do you remember the days you were scared of custom post? Yes, I was like, don't even talk to me about it. I know. It was fine on Friday when you said in Skype, new site, new custom post. Yes, yes. Because it was very simple. We just need a repeater, and because the customer is going to be updating the website itself, and they just want to place a field. Of course, you can do that with regular posts, but I wanted to have it simple so that they don't have too much noise. Just go there and have the title field. They just need to update it with some names and generate or add on a list that will be on the front page. So I figured, okay, of course you can do that with regular posts and select that with a certain category. But I figured just make a custom post where it has the name of that category that they want to add the data and just the title. I don't think I added even the editor, just the title to make it easier for the customer. Just go there and put that, and then it will come. So it was very, very simple, very simple. Figure you should be, I see it on OBS that something is happening in the audio mixer, so you should have, yeah, I mean, you should be able to listen some background music, let me know. And yeah, so Imran, again, I want to say thank you because you motivated me, and I don't know if you watched it in the beginning, because you are doing Elementor and I'm also doing Elementor. We're not competitors, we're just content creators that share the same enthusiasm and love for Elementor, and I encourage everyone to go watch him. Okay, yeah, just go watch him. Music is nice until, okay, good. George says that you're really proud that you know what the repeater is and what it does. Yes, finally, after so many years. 2 years of knowing each other, of telling me and mentioning it, custom post ops, and I was like, it was like, you don't know something and you get scared, and at the time I didn't have the time and brain capacity. I was working a different job and I was doing Elementor afterwards, after hours. I was so tired. I was like, I remember I was like, it was a denial, like, no, like, stop, no, don't tell me anything. But now that has become my day job, and I'm so happy and grateful for that. It's like, yes, give me more, bring me more. Like, yeah, I don't know what else is there for me to learn that I have been in denial of learning. We will see. The coffee is not warm anymore. Why? I have this coffee mug, Ember coffee mug, that is keeping the coffee warm, but maybe it's out of battery. So that is done. I don't have anything else to discuss. I just wanted to go live and chill. I'm gonna use the content planner here in Notion and just put some ideas for short tutorials. And as I said, I have a vlog also, which is still in post-production, and I don't think I will ever finish that. I don't know. I know. Oh, it's so easy to go live, and it's also easy to record the video, but then editing it, yeah. I know I'm lazy. I shouldn't be lazy because it's fun. It's fun also. So I don't have anything else to discuss for now. Do you have, guys, any plans for today, for Sunday? This nice. How is the weather? Is it still cold down there, George, in Cyprus? Here in Sweden, it has been, so I'm Greek. I moved to Sweden 13 years ago. Short background story. So it has been better weather here in Sweden than in Athens, where my friends and family is. So they have been complaining it's so cold, but now it has gotten better in Athens. And now here in Sweden, it's still cold. Well, cold. We're not in minus degrees. That's how we talk. Here in Sweden, as long as it's above minus, so above 0, they say it's 2 degrees warm. And I'm like, what? 2 degrees Celsius, it's not warm. It's cold as... Yeah. So yeah. But nonetheless, we're gonna get some warm clothes and we're gonna go out. And I think you do need to look into playing music on my streams too. Yes, you didn't have, no? I'm using Harris Heller Stream Beats because he's doing a service to humanity. This guy, it is so wonderful what he has done because it is copyright free music, and he's like, take it, use it for live streaming, for your videos, for everything, whatever. I did once, like a long time ago, I did like a work stream where I was just working and just had like work with me, with background music. Facebook muted it. He didn't like it, and he has mentioned it, even Harris Heller, that for some reason Facebook doesn't like it. It's nothing he can do. I don't remember exact the details, but it's something with the algorithm. It cannot get it whitelisted no matter what he does. But on YouTube and tweets, it seems to work fine. And yeah. He has different styles. He has lo-fi, he has ambient, he has synthwave, he has EDM, dubstep, drum and bass, different kinds. So yeah, you will probably find something for your taste. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here because, as I said, I haven't prepared anything, and I mean, it's so fun to chat with you guys, but if I don't have anything else to say, I'm just gonna sit here and look at each other. Which we don't look at each other. You look at me, and I cannot look at you. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm gonna try and come up with. Thank you. I'm gonna try and come up with a schedule, at least a reasonable schedule, because I cannot produce. I cannot be as awesome as you are, Imran. You are live streaming, you're killing it every day, which is amazing, great. And sometimes I have joined your live while I am at work with headphones, but I don't participate because I'm working, but I'm listening. So sometimes I might not chat, but I could be there listening, lurking in the shadows. And it's good because you're in the UK, right? So the time zone's perfect. So yeah, I will be updating if I post a new video or if I come up with a reasonable schedule for live streaming. You will know. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me this wonderful Sunday morning. And yes, UK, great. So we are similar time zone. Yes. Have a great rest of Sunday and a great week ahead of us, and see you soon on the interwebs. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.